Rider 10th anniversary was commemorated in the early 1980s during some time between the broadcast of Super 1 and the Z-Cross manga. Not much was done in the way of a celebration, aside from a Z-Cross manga, predating the actual special featuring him by 2 years, which was 3 years after the anniversary. A series of manga publications featuring Kamen Rider Z-Cross ran from 1982 to 1983, preceding his on-screen debut in the TV special Birth of the 10th, Kamen Riders All Together. This manga was discontinued after Chapter 6, despite 12 chapters already being planned. Sometime in 1981, I believe a 10th anniversary special was made before Z-Cross, and even aired before it in its airing in 1984, which detailed the history of the first 2 writers, not only that but the entire show featuring them. It was actually a pretty decent watch, although I can't find it anywhere anymore. So if anyone knows where that video is, please tell me in the comments below. I'd really like to see it. What I like about the Z-Cross special is the fact that it recaps all the 9 previous writers as best as it can, before finally going to Z-Cross, who we're focusing on. Of course, this is incredibly abridged, so not all the details are there, but for fans of the show up until this point, it's actually a pretty decent recap. From Kamen Rider 1, 2, V3, Rider Man X, Amazon Stronger, Sky Rider, and then Super 1. And now, we finally get to Z-Cross. Okay, in Brazil, Ryo Murasame and his sister search for UFOs. Okay, one actually beams them down, this one being from the Baden organization. And once they both regain consciousness, they're both taken, the sister is killed, and Ryo's brain is put in a new body, this one being Z-Cross. During this, Baden actually assigned Ryo to fly a plane or something. It crashed and then he regained his memories, and then he was going to be brainwashed again, but then escaped in the nick of time, just like the 9 previous writers before him, with some exceptions of course. But then he blew up the base, he escaped, and then he gets recapped by his friends. He's a cyborg, and now he has to take revenge, but he can't do it by himself. After a brief misunderstanding with the 9 previous writers, he joins them. They tell him all their backstories, and then they finally go to Ambassador Darkness, who's leading the Baden organization. Fun fact, Ambassador Darkness is actually the brother of Ambassador Hell from the original Kamen Rider series. After a long battle, which I can't show on YouTube because Toei, the 9 writers say farewell to Z-Cross. Z-Cross being relieved that he has new friends and a new goal to protect the world as Kamen Rider.